Here we go. First ball.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Super shot, that.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Doesn't beat the infield. No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Misses everything.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Well-directed throwback.
End of the first over. The batting team are now 7 for none. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Edged. What a ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicely played.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Well bowled.
Threw the shot early, ball passes bat, a brilliant slower ball.
Power and precision in that shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
The batting team are now 17 for none.
Well bowled. Well bowled.
Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
Singh, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Was quick onto that in the infield. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Oh, nice shot.
Good return back from the deep.
The batting team are now 21 for 1.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will he reply?
Oh, that's just too full. Singh makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Edge, but it drops safely.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Misses. How did that not hit?
Harmison with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Patrons are reminded that inappropriate behaviour will result in ejection from the venue and possible banning from future events.
Shot, should be runs here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Good shot, a beauty.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Nice bowling.
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Well, that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end.
Penisa, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Edge, amazing delivery. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge, but it drops safely.
That was very close to clipping the top of the stumps. Played down the complete wrong line there.
going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Shot, should be runs here. Nicked it. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Outside edge, and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Everyone's gone up.
Well bowled.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket.
Udana coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. He's got their tail up.
That's gone. It just clips the bails, but it's enough.
Dhoni in the middle. I want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Dhoni, fortunate there.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Udana taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Afridi with a huge appeal.
Ooh, nice bowling.
There'll be runs here. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. No. Terrible shot.
Big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Misses everything.
End of the 10th over.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
England with a massive shout. Oh, great shot.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Onto that early. That could be 4. That's a boundary save for sure. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
62 for 4.
Nice shot. Runs possible. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Well bowled.
Afridi with a huge appeal.
Nice bowling.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Too straight and punched through the leg side. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Out. That's a special catch.
Hose just about ready to go out in the middle.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Hose gets off the mark.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Penisar showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
74 for 5.
There'll be runs here.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Everyone's gone up. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Udana looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Oh man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Hit that so hard. pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, nice bowling.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Mohammed, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. How will the bowler respond?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Out! What a screamer!
So it's the left-hander in next, and he's a fine player to watch as well.
That's a confident appeal. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Flintoff coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Shot. Should be runs here.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Poor shot, really lucky. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's just too full. Hose makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Matthias, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
End of the 17th over. The score is now 105 for 7.
There'll be runs here.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Brilliant diving stop.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.